Hey guys, it's Milo back with another video, and today I'll be showing you guys how to do ramp rushes in Fortnite Mobile. First, I'll start off with the easiest ramp rushes to do, and then I will go to the hardest ramp rushes. Before I teach you guys how to actually do the ramp rushes, I'm just going to point out a few things that you'll need to be able to do and have to actually be able to perform these ramp rushes. First, you're going to need to play with at least 3 fingers. I would recommend 4 fingers or more, but you need to play claw. Also, to actually perform these ramp rushes properly and be able to learn them, you need to be able to practice a lot. So you need to set aside like a half an hour, like maybe every other day to practice these ramp rushes if you want to learn them. Before I start the video, I'm just going to say if you support my channel, please consider using my supporter creator code. It'll be on the screen right now. Also, look in the description of this video for extra information and things about my channel. And let's get straight into the video, guys. So this is the easiest ramp rush, which is basically just one ramp and then place a wall in front of the ramp. And what you want to do is halfway through the ramp that you're on, you want to look down and place a wall. And then you want to repeat the motion over and over and over again. If you're experiencing the problem where you're placing the wall in front of you and you're stopping, then you'll need to look down more when you're placing the wall. And when you're on the ramp, you're going to want to be in the middle of the ramp when you place the wall down, and that will prevent the problem from happening. This is the second easiest ramp rush because you're going to need to place a floor along with the wall, and you might place the floor above you and you'll stop. So you want to place the floor right when you're approaching your next ramp, and then you're going to want to place the wall right after you place the floor. As you can see from this slow motion, right when I'm approaching the next ramp, I place the floor and then the wall, and that makes it so I don't place anything above me or in front of me and mess up. Also, when you're doing this, you're going to need to look down and into the ramp. This ramp rush is just like the last one, but you have to place 2 ramps, and to do this, you need to look down, place a ramp, and then jump up and place a floor, a wall, and a ramp. A common mistake is the one I just did right there, and that's where you fall into the floor because you aren't selecting your building slots fast enough. So obviously to fix that, you just need to land onto the second ramp and select your building slots faster. Also, when you're doing this, you need to look down and you need to jump so you can get the bottom ramp. The key to doing this is just jumping and looking down so you can place the bottom ramp. This ramp rush is a double ramp rush, and to do this, you basically just place 2 ramps and then 2 walls behind it when you're halfway up the ramp, and you're going to need to stand in the middle of both of the ramps and kind of do a circular motion. To do this ramp rush, you're going to need to have the look stick as your build button, or you're going to need to play 5 or more fingers. This ramp rush is basically the same as the last, but you have to place floors along with the walls. So right when you're approaching the next ramp, you need to look into the ramp and place the floors in a circular motion, and then you're going to need to place the walls too. This is really complicated because you don't have that much time to place everything, so it's just really hard and it takes a lot of practice to do this. Also, for this one, you can't really look down because right after you place the floors, you have to place the walls. So you might be placing stuff above your head, and there's not really a big fix to this. This ramp rush is really hard because it's like the 4-layer ramp rush that I went over earlier, but it's double that. So you need to look down, place 2 ramps, 2 floors, 2 walls, and then 2 ramps again, all in the same motion while you're in the air. And basically, once you land, you have to land on what you just placed, basically. And I'm going to try and do this full speed, but it's extremely hard. And you guys are going to watch this. Also, it can get really messy at times, and you might place stuff in the wrong order. And that's okay. This takes a lot of practice. This ramp rush is kind of hard to explain, but basically, you jump and you place everything and then you land on what you just placed. So if you mess up, then you fall. And this wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.